Hi everyone, and welcome to Week 5, Young People in Society. This week we're looking at the topics responsive institutions to ASTI young people, and so within that we'll be focusing on the following topics: how the general government has responded in response to ASTI young people and their families, and cultural safeties. Within this, we'll be considering these key questions. What are some of the long-term effects of government control on Aboriginal people, and what do youth workers need to understand when working with Aboriginal people? Within that, what I'd hope you would do is look at the videos. So in Week 5 we have a number of videos. It's a really good debate by Stan Grant. It's called IQ2 Racism Debate. It goes for 8 minutes. Beyond Blue, so we're looking at the invisible discriminator. Staying Strong, Young People Respond to Racism. Another quick 2-minute video. There is a longer one, Aboriginal Young People in Care, probably really good to look at just to understand what young Aboriginal people are going through. And there is a late line program, Child Protection is Failing Children, so probably good things to look at. The other things I'd probably get you to do is ensure that you do this week's reading. And also there's a PowerPoint about Australia's First People, and I'll also be going through what is cultural safety as well. The other thing within talking about cultural safety, a couple of things that you need to know. Number one, cultural safety, there's really 3 points in cultural safety, and that's what I'll be taking you through. Number one is cultural awareness. Number 2 is cultural competence. And number 3, those two lead to cultural safety. So within cultural awareness, what we're talking about is the knowledge and understanding of cultural differences and history. Cultural competence, that focuses on sensitive and effective care behaviours. And then the cultural safety is trust and general partnership. So within that, what we'll be looking at is cultural awareness, just to expand that a little bit further, and awareness of different cultural groups, including identification of own cultural values, practices and identity. Cultural competence, to expand that a bit too, behaviours, attitudes and policies that together create effective cross-cultural working relationships, that the enactment of cultural respectful practices, and then knowing those two, that will lead us to cultural safety. And so this is the third step along this continuum of skill development, and that's the making sure that there's trust and genuine partnership. And so cultural safety is about creating an environment where Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people, so when we say ASTI, that's what we're referring to, Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people. And so they're not only treated well, but they're also treated in a culturally respectful manner. So they're empowered to actively participate, supported to carry out culturally significant tasks, and also they ensure that they are given utmost care, and also when I say utmost care, also that we understand what their different traits are and what their cultural traits are, so we can respect them and their cultural heritage. Hopefully you'll be able to join me this Thursday, and we'll discuss this a lot more. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And if you can't make it, can you please let me know? Send me an email or a message, and at least I know who can come and who can't. But I'm wanting to go through a PowerPoint presentation quite quickly, but also discuss the assignment and any gaps in information that you might need. Really helps to come along to Zoom sessions. I'll put the Zoom session link again up in the discussion forum. Hope to see you there, and we can discuss things a bit more in detail. Hopefully I'll see you there. Ciao, bye.